Hello there, good people. Hi, Jason, Green Country Agriculture here. Today I am working on tree frogs. Yeah, tree frogs, like the one that's behind me. Move out of the way. Can you spot it? That tree frog there? Oh, there it is, right there on that cannon. Do you see it? Let's get a closer look at that tree frog. Do you see him? There's a frog on that cannon. Well, there surely is. Oh my goodness. Get in close. Let's get in close and have a closer look. That's a frog on that canna. That frog. And it's a two-tone frog too. Look at that. Like if you look at him straight on, he's green, but if you look at him from the side, you can tell he's not all green. I'm gonna eat him. I got a whole handful of them. So today I'm starting on making antioxidant gummy fruit snacks with elderberries. The green tea, honey, and lemon are just divine. And I don't know, I might make extra. I might try making them available to the general public. Is that something you guys would like? Like with some nice antioxidant gummy snacks? Is that something that you'd be interested in? You know, according to the laws here in Oklahoma, I can make and sell baked goods provided they don't contain certain ingredients like meat. But candies, cookies and stuff like that are definitely things that we can make. Dried fruits, obviously, nuts and berries are in the category of things that we can make and sell here. So if that is something that you guys might be interested in, let me know in the comments down below, because I'll tell you what, I'm trying to get more healthy. Let me try that again. I'm trying to get a more healthy diet going, and the green tea with honey and lemon is a pretty good drink for helping to boost your metabolism. And as it turns out, making them into a gummy snack wasn't such a bad idea either. You get the gelatin for your skin, your hair, your nails, and your joints. And of course, all the same amino acids that are found in the gelatin can be used to help make the connective tissue necessary for your internal organs as well. So I mean, almost all of your vital systems can benefit from adding glycine and proline, the amino acids that are common in gelatin. I think we want to let these guys ripen just a little bit more. I was talking to a friend of the show, suggesting that maybe I get some bags to put around these, stop the bugs from gobbling them up, because I don't want to harvest them until they're fully ripe. These ones are ripe enough here. I think there's some more underneath the canopy I can get to. Now, the truth is, elderberries are actually poisonous, but as the great Paracelsus has said, and I'm going to paraphrase and misquote horribly, that all is poison, and the difference between the poison and the medicine is found in the dosage. Now, in the case of elderberry, the poison is a chemical analog for cyanide. It can actually break down into cyanide compounds. And so, these beautiful berries cannot be eaten raw, but must be cooked to break down those toxins so they are not harmful to a human being. Ooh, looky, looky. We had a little spider hitched a ride there. You drop them off before putting this cluster of berries in the bag. I don't want to cook the spider. Hi, little one. How you doing? So today our topic is going to be about beauty and truth. And why is it that people say that truth is beauty and beauty is truth? So, when last we talked, we were talking about the gate of humility and how humility allows one to be open to gaining benefit from experiences. This allows us to go immediately to truth, which I said was related to beauty. And now I suppose it's incumbent upon me to talk about how beauty is truth. And I suppose we're going to have a connection to Paracelsus somewhere in there, so buckle up. For a moment, I would like for you to consider a dung heap. I know it's not the greatest thing to visualize a dung heap. Irregular, stinking, steaming, filled with refuse. Yes, a dung heap. To a human being, a dung heap is not attractive at all. It's rather repugnant. But to an earthworm, a dung heap is a veritable paradise. It's a place where he will dive in with great gusto and be drawn away from it with great reluctance. In a similar fashion, a tangle of weeds, like the ones that we're going to be weeding here, these long grasses that I have to pull up out of the walkways, are a wonderful habitat for grasshoppers. But to my eye, and perhaps to yours, they aren't necessarily what we would call beautiful. Well, just as Paracelsus would say that all is poison, the philosopher would say that all is beauty. And the question is merely one of a matter of perspective. If one has the perspective of the earthworm, the dung heap is beautiful. And so, if one is infused with a sense of humility and has a proportional appreciation for the importance of their existence, then they may be able to see the world around them and see the beauty no matter where they look. Now, armed with knowledge of truth, that ability to divide this from that, to separate what is real from what is not, with a sense of humility, one may begin the process of deconstructing any experience, weighing it appropriately, and extracting the gold out of it. As always, I hope you found today's video informative or entertaining. And if you did, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Until then, get out there and get growing.